talk about it. School come through, but he acting like a prick. Roll around the west with the homies in the pack. Do some editing and bump some tracks. Eating taco time and bombing snacks. Let you know what's good and what is whack. Now it's after dark, we're about to learn some facts. Just learn real good, you got that bomb connect. Gotta get the hoodie cause it's time to relax. Slide on down and strap it for the comment show. The comment show. The comment show. It's on right now.
Good morning. It's a rainy day. Alright guys, it is November 15th and you know what that means. It means it is National Clean Out the Fridge Day. This is one of my favorite days. I didn't even know it was a day until I looked it up this morning. First of all, we need to feed the kitty cat Mo Clips kitten. Are you ready for num nums? And we have 1/2 scoop of the finest. Bon appetit, sir. Alright guys, so I'm pumped that it's Clean Out the Fridge Day because I hate letting food go to waste. And I got a lot of stuff in the fridge that I need to start eating, so let's get to this. So we got, this is like some sandwich stuff. We got leftover breakfast from yesterday, which we're gonna do, and we have leftover steak, so we're gonna do that too. And then we got pizza, soup. We're eating good today. So we got round one in full effect here. We got the leftover steak and potatoes. Alright, so we're back here in the editing station. I have some tea here. I'm trying to cut back on the coffee because when I drink it every day, it doesn't work on me. I'm also trying to save money and I have a bunch of tea and I'm running out of coffee. This is the leftover potatoes and steak with some gravy and egg. I'm not sure if this is what they meant by National Clean Out Your Fridge Day, but this is how I'm celebrating. Pretty good. If it was clean out your fridge, it would be clean out your fridge, not, wait. Clean out your fridge, not clean your fridge? I don't know. This is how I'm cleaning out my fridge. Also, we have the Build a Better World t-shirt today. This is my first day of trying it out. I've spent many hours watching Michael Jackson videos today. Like, many hours. So the Build a Better World t-shirt, I don't know, Michael Jackson, make the world better. Hours of MJ. I watched all the MJ outtakes. I watched MJ Fallen. I watched interviews with his kids, interviews with his ex-wives, interviews with him, interviews with not him. Hours. Anyways, Build a Better World. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast before it gets cold. We will talk more about November 15th. Okay, so round two of the clean out the fridge battle. I got some pickled asparagus, one of those sandwich dealies, and some chips on the side just for fun. And then over here, there's gonna be a part two of round two. I'm heating up some soup and there's the last bit of that steak there. So I'm like really hungry. So I'm using plate number one to eat while I'm cooking plate number two. Alright, it's been a while since I've sat in this chair here, so I thought I would give it a whirl. We got the video uploading right now. I did the classic fall asleep while the video's exporting. And here we are. I'm here, I am awake, and now I have to call it a vlog night. But before that, I have an index card. And you know what the index card means. Facts. I wanted to start doing, like, as I do the national days, I thought doing history tidbits like today in history, that'd be fun. Well, fun for me. I've done literary history, but I haven't done American history. Well, what happened today in history, you ask? Trying to record Mo Clips, November 15th, 1864. General William Tecumseh Sherman began what is known as Sherman's March, popularly known as Sherman's March, but formally the Savannah Campaign. So first, let's start off with who General William Tecumseh Sherman was. We all know there was a fella, Ulysses S. Grant. He was our president. At the time during the Civil War, Congress revived the rank of lieutenant general. What Abraham Lincoln did, the president at the time, was bestow that title upon Ulysses S. Grant. William Tecumseh took over Ulysses' title of commander of the Western Army. So before Grant became the commander of all of the Union armies, he was in charge of the Western Army. William Tecumseh took over his title, and then Grant became the commander of all Union armies. Grant then gave Sherman the instructions to get into the interior of the enemy's territory and to inflict all the damage he could. Sherman took those orders and drove a diagonal wedge through the Confederacy from Tennessee to Georgia. He ended up gaining control, I believe it was just Atlanta, in early September of 1864. The elections were approaching, so President Lincoln was a little nerve-wracked. We had the elections coming up. Everyone was concerned about whether or not we would actually have a general election during wartime. And we did become the first democracy to have a general election during wartime. Lincoln insisted that we do this because he said that we can't have a free government without elections, and if we were to postpone or forego any of these elections, we were already conquered, we were already ruined. He insisted that we go forward and have these elections, which he had a lot of control, and he of course won the elections, and that resulted in the Emancipation Proclamation, the 13th Amendment. It was in September that William Tecumseh Sherman got control of Atlanta, and he took Grant's strategy of abandoning all of their resources. They left everything and they forged their way 300 miles from Atlanta to the sea. They went 10 miles a day, but it spanned 50 miles wide, and they were just destroying everything. Everything that they couldn't eat or was of no use to them. Bending railroads, burning down houses, and burning cotton gins down. It was an estimated damage of $100 million. They did good. The march resulted in Union victory. So Sherman's March to the Sea, aka the Savannah Campaign of the Civil War. And it went on from November 15th until December 21st. And I believe it was April of 1865 when General Lee ended up truly surrendering. It was a moment of victory for the Union war machine. And that is today in history. I really like American history, so I'm probably gonna keep doing more American history. I'll do other world history as well, and we'll include like Canada or whatever, but I really like American history in particular. That was today in history with Mo clips running around my room. With that, I am going to call it a vlog night. I want to thank you really quick for liking, subscribing, commenting, whatever you're doing, playing along. I appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye! What are you doing, dude? Huh? I was trying to record, you know? Mo clips. Can you, like, get out of the closet? Will you say goodbye to the vlog? Mo clips? Not your butt, dude. Ow! Okay, say bye. Bye! Bye!